Send that letter to the lords. A just cause will be needed to fight the rebels. Oswald, explain the situation.
As you command. Paladins who were in opposition have hidden themselves in secrecy. There is now nobody left who publicly opposes you.
Good work. Those stubborn lords still cling to sentimental ideas of Leifthrasir's daughter ruling. But some have expressed approval in the thought of me in charge of affairs. I am in command of a good third of our troops, but I am running out of time.
Lord Melvin, you have acted recklessly.
Tell them we will face their so-called revolution. We will break their resolve. If we can stifle the girl and her forces in the castle, the masses will follow us.
Respectfully, a sorcerer and a dragon have been sworn to protect the Queen.
Beldor, huh? I wonder what his motive is. He's a tricky one. Fear not. I shall present a champion that can defeat any dragon.
Lord Melvin, does such a warrior even exist in this world of ours?
Mock me not, coward. My man is right here. Now go, Oswald.
It's getting worse. Ever since I saw the Halia, my body is stiff. But I must do what Melvin asks of me. I can still do this.
So, we need to get Beldor to join the rebellion. Which I guess, you know, I forgot that this was a detail that we probably have to do. Which basically means you know exactly how this is gonna go. You're gonna be like, hey, hello Beldor. You must join Melvin as we are trying to create a true, make him true king. And Beldor's like, frankly, I don't care. I just want to be an evil old guy here in the forest. And then we beat him up. He's like, all right, seems like that sounds like a good idea. And then 5 minutes later, Mercedes is like, yo, Beldor, you want to help me out? And he's like, I'm sorry, I'm down with Melvin. If you go by my timetable, that is a good way to basically legitimize Mercedes being inexperienced by this point in the game and still being able to make quick work of Belial, because Belial's just gone through the ringer of like fighting a bunch of other dudes. You gotta feel bad. That dragon just gets screwed all the time. Then again, do we fight the dragon even in this fight? In this boss fight? We might just fight Beldor. You know why? Because fucking sometimes the game wants to make me kill myself with wizard fights. Alright, well, we got bears. We also have a new move called Fatal Raid that we will now bind to up circle. Yeah! It's just an upper. It's like if a rider kick instead of going down went up. Alright, well that's done. I like all of his moves. I like all of Oswald's techniques that they've given me so far. Favorite is clearly the side attack, which is why I focused on leveling it up quite a bit. The other moves they ain't no slouch. Damn bees. Bees suck. Not a fan. Nah, that does not do nearly as much damage. Beehives take a lot of damage in this. Turns out the beehive's made of the scales of a dragon. You can't kill it unless you have a cipher. Not gonna lie, this is the most boring fucking battle stage they've given me. I hate fighting bees. There's a new skill to the left, but what if we go down instead and then do battle? And then follow up with this attack. And move on to the next head that's gonna sprout up. That was a very good bit of management of damage there. Was there a lady inside your tongue, you dumb plant thing? I think there was. And just what I wanted. Well, I gotta say Oswald's got a green thumb, man. He's really good at, you know, gardening. The Belderiver is just a fantasy version of a weed whacker, basically. Hi, what are you doing, Gobs? Give me your phosons, it's for your own good. Give me the life force you need to live. I'm gonna have to put in some more points into Vile Rush. I guess down? We could go down? Oh, there's another boss. Well, I'm gonna have to do my thing then. Damn it. I got moved. You can't escape. It's like I'm gonna dash away from you. Fat chance, dickhead. We have Toxin, and we have Volcano. You know, I'm not a big fan of this Mandragora. This actually isn't Mandragora, it's Chimera. Not a big fan of Chimeras, because they got like 3 mouth. I don't like 3 mouth. What is Pearl for multiple mouths? Is it mouths? Mouth? It just sounds like you have a lisp when you talk about it. It's like you're trying to say mice, but you fucked it up. I guess I could go into my Ultra form, do this move, and then transition immediately into my circle attack, which does that, and immediately get out of Berserk. That's a really good combo. Berserk, side circle to do Vile Rush, and then I do my circle move, which is Shadow Bite. Like that's super consistent and horrifically high in damage. Alright, picked up a little bit of extra stuff there. Alright, this is just gonna be a frog stage. Where's the big frogs? I expect there'll be big frogs somewhere around here. That's usually how they do it. Guess there isn't one. Thought there would be a big frog. Oh, there's bees, though. Man, fuck the forest. The forest got the worst enemies you can get. It's just a bunch of common... I was gonna say common, like, RPG-style enemies that you would expect. It's like I say that, but then again... I say that, then again, we've got, like, yetis and stuff in the snow area. And, like... flaming rocks in the other ones, so it's like, it's the same. But maybe I prefer the aesthetic of some of the other ones. And by that I mean I'm just not a fan of frogs. Let's do the level 5 area because we want that skill. This oh, this sucks. Like, this is a fucking fucked fight. Look at this. I mean, granted, I can spam to win this shit, but I'm eventually gonna run out of steam, which I have. A volcano. And I could go cyclone now. Oh, that knocked him in the air as well. Well, that definitely did a number on him. I assume they're all over here, so just do my side attack. But not gonna lie, got a little intimidated when it's like, yo, you remember that boss you fought earlier? Fight 2 of them now. Oh yeah, and do it in the dark. Why is it in the dark when you can clearly see sunlight coming out of the trees? Fuck it, it's a video game, who cares? Which, I guess I can respect George Kamitami and the team who made this with that. It's like, fuck it, it's a video game, who cares? And I was able to hit the button at the last second so they didn't get me out of my form. So I could do another one of those. Seems so long as you're using an ability, you won't, even if you're out of Berserk, you can still do stuff. You can still perform that move. This better be good. This better be worth my damn time. Skill link. Increase damage dealt for every skill used in a chain up to 3 times. Yeah, that's legit. You're basically telling me this is a skill that you're gonna use because you want to link a bunch of things, and it's like, reward me for the gameplay style that I've been doing? Sure. I doubt I'm gonna get much more variety than what I have now in terms of how I do stuff because I'm a minimalist and I pretty much find something quick that works immediately, and then I don't stop using it forever, but I respect what they've given me. We're gonna go ahead and run over to Skill Link and then max it out. We're fresh out of Phozons. I'm ready for whatever you got. Is this when you get the big frogs? Because, well, you're gonna need them. Were you around when I beat up the stuff in the dark? You weren't. You know why? Because you're too scared to do it. You know who managed to do it, frogs? You didn't kill those 2 chimeras. I did. Get the fuck out of my house. Oh my god, there's the big frogs. Well, they brought up the big boys now, guys. I don't know if we got this. I don't know if we can hang on this. Okay. Picked all that up, and onward to the boss, I guess. Oh, hold on. Is Maury's Touring Restaurant somewhere over here? It is not. It is just a straight shot to the boss. I guess I could plant something. Grows with 14 phosons. Fine. I wanted to go ahead and gain a couple extra levels here because, you know, I'm going to need it. Things are going to at least get somewhat challenging coming up, so. Those last couple eats were pretty pathetic, but whatever. This means we'll probably level beating the boss, and our berserk meter's maxed, and we're at full health. Let's go.
Beldor. I serve Lord Melvin, nephew of the late Queen.
Oswald, the Dragon Slayer. What brings you here?
Beldor, the greatest sorcerer in the Fairy Kingdom. Let me ask, are you loyal to a country or to a single individual?
So that's why you are here. Melvin must have decided. This will be entertaining. But alas, I am an outsider. It troubles me that I am relied on here. Until the course of events calms down apace, I shall observe from afar.
Can you just stand by and let this nation sink into civil war?
I hope you don't plan on threatening me with that sword.
You shall fight this dragon that has never won a single fight.
Let me help you make your decision a bit easier. Who do you think will be more advantageous to side with? Bastard.
I can appreciate Oswald for basically saying, yo, I'm gonna hit you before the cutscene's over.
Out of my way!
Alright. Berserk time, boys. Yeah, we're just gonna fucking link our skills over and over again for the bonus damage. And we had just enough time to pull that off. Alright, not gonna lie. The combo potential for Oswald is fucking unfair. It's fucking the best. Like, I love everything about it. It's fucking just so fun. It's so fun. And just a little bit more, and we're almost ready for Berserk again. We are. Spit me out. You must have death sense. Why would you ever spit me out? You know what I'm capable of. Sorry, Belial. You're gonna have to take this. Strike a pose.
Controlling the dragon. The sorcerer complied with Melvin's orders. But the curse continued to weaken my body. My Belderiver was not at full strength, and the revolution was near failure.
The troops are in shambles. What shall we do?
They have reinforcements. The palace has already been surrounded.
I suppose random assaults prove to be an effective strategy in this situation.
Our revolution ended in failure. Where has Lord Melvin gone? Let us escape.
To whence? We have nowhere to run.
How could that lass have proved better than me?
Melvin, is that you? My eyes are clouding. I cannot see.
Then it seems your time is almost up. You worthless fool. Breaking down like this. I should have prepared a replacement to take the Belderiver away from you.
A replacement? Melvin, did you really trade my life for the Belderiver? No, it's a lie. What exactly am I to you? Answer me, Melvin.
You are simply an object. Just a tool for me to become king.
No.
There he is! Over here! You cannot escape, Melvin the traitor!
It seems my life is nearing its end. O great Earth, my body returns to you. O heavens, my soul ascends. I called myself Melvin. My true name is Needhog, the one that chews on the roots of the ash tree. I will always resist fate.
What meaning has my life ever had?
Halt! Holder of the Belderiver! Don't move! What is that? Ah! It's the Hulya!
Pitiful slayer. The life I chased was merely an illusion. Your despair brings me joy. Your body rots while living, yet your true destiny does not awaken until you die. Now let me take you into the cold embrace of death.
Contract of Darkness. I seek a contract with the beautiful Queen Odette. I ask for the power of darkness for our crystal sword. The blade shall drink the blood of the soldiers of your hated foe, the Demon Lord, and raise a mountain of corpses. I offer in return the flesh and soul of the swordsman Oswald. Each use of his power shall entitle you to 1 organ and 1 bone. Oswald's body and soul are far superior to all humans I have offered you thus far. I trust you will find him to your liking. On my true name I pledge, nephew to the Queen of Ringford, Duke Melvin. Part of the contract that the chief vassal of Ringford, Melvin, sent to the Queen of the Netherworld. The fearsome power of the Belderiver came at the cost of the wielder's life.